The State of Crypto is presented by Tron, connecting the world to the power of cryptocurrency.
And it's time to check in with Nick Day. He's managing editor of global policy and regulation at CoinDesk and also the editor of State of Crypto newsletter. Morning, Nick.
Good morning.
So we just alluded to it. John J. III, Johnny Three Sticks, he's taken over as CEO of FTX, and there was a bit of a Dean Wormer moment, it seems. And if you don't know the reference, that's Animal House. You should, everyone should memorize that entire film. But it seems that he is basically the Dean Wormer trying to clean up this big mess that was the fraternity known as FTX. He called it, as we said, he basically condemned not only the way in which its financial management didn't happen, but also just about everything Sam Bankman-Fried was up to. So can you get into this?
I mean, like, holy cow, y'all. This is, admittedly, I have limited experience in covering bankruptcies, but this is a bankruptcy filing unlike any I've ever read. It's like, so basically, the various claims or allegations made by John Ray III include he listed, finally, we have a better sense of the assets and liabilities of not just FTX, but all, the various subsidiary groups underneath it. John Ray III basically created four categories of companies under the FTX umbrella. So they include, Alameda's in one category, the investment firms are in another category, ventures are in a category, and Western Shires, i.e. FTX US, and some of those companies are in the last category. And he said, right alongside putting out numbers, that those figures were put together while the company was under the control of now former CEO Sam Bankman-Fried, and he does not trust them. So This is the news. Yeah, like the new CEO is telling a federal judge, here's what we think we have, but also I don't trust these numbers, which is, I think, kind of unprecedented.
This is a guy who looked at Enron's books, and he said here, I have over 40 years of legal and restructuring experience. And then in the next paragraph, he says, never in my career have I seen such a complete failure of corporate and controls and a complete absence of trustworthy financial information has occurred here, from compromised systems integrity and faulty regulatory oversight abroad to concentration of control in the hands of a very small group of inexperienced, unsophisticated, and potentially compromised individuals. This situation is unprecedented. Oh, wow. It
really is. Yeah. I mean, one of the claims is that there was no real clear, accounting. He took a look at CoinDesk reported on the auditing firm Prager-Metis, excuse me, and the new CEO said, all I know about this firm is that they claim to be in the Metaverse, which does not seem to impress him very much. There's no financial documents around some of the companies in this umbrella, so he quite literally can't tell you what the actual accounting looks like, because those documents either don't exist or are not easily accessible. And this is, again, the new CEO. He's supposed to be in charge of this entire thing. There's concerns about how corporate funds might have been misappropriated for personal property transactions. There's concerns about the actual equity ownership, the lack of board meetings. So part of his his initial actions was to appoint an actual board to oversee various aspects of the company, and says that they will be meeting, which is a sharp departure from apparently what had happened in the previous couple of years. There's just a lot that is kind of, defying expectations.
Yeah,
Smartest guys in the room.
It feels like all we can say is, oh my God. It really is one of those stories that's just utterly astounding.